question for you. What did you see in the mirror today? Did you see what you really wanted to see? Now, as random as that may sound, I'd like to offer a quick story to you. One hot summer day, a dog ran into a museum to get out of the heat. Now, as the dog scurried from room to room, it stumbled upon a special exhibit. This particular exhibit was unique in that it was filled with mirrors. I'm talking the walls, the ceiling, the doors, even the floors were made of mirrors. Seeing his reflections, the dog froze in surprise in the middle of the room. He could see a whole pack of dogs surrounding him from all sides, from above and below. The dog bared his teeth and barked, and all the reflections responded in the same way. Frightened, the dog barked frantically. The dog's reflection imitated the dog and increased it many times over. The dog barked even harder, but the echo was magnified. The dog tossed from one side to another, while his reflections also tossed around, snapping their teeth. Now, the next day, the museum security guards found the miserable, lifeless dog surrounded by thousands of reflections of a lifeless dog. There was nobody to harm the dog. The dog died by fighting his own reflections. So as we work towards intentionality in all that we do, it's important that we recognize that how we see things has a major effect on our well-being. The world doesn't bring good or evil on its own. It's all a matter of perspective. Now, once we realize that, we can see how everything that's happening around us reflects our thoughts, feelings, wishes, and actions. Now, while we can't control everything around us, we can control everything in us. Remember, the world is just a big mirror. What we put out will always be reflected back to us. You see, this is why we use affirmations. Affirmations serve as a mirror for what we want and will reflect. So today I want to encourage you to use more affirmations in your daily life. Spend some time in the mirror and talk that good talk to yourself. And if you don't know where to start, I got 3 affirmations that I use myself. I'm intentional in all that I do. I am the greatness that is needed in the world. I was uniquely created to enjoy the fullness of my life on my terms. Say it loud, say it proud, and see what's reflected back to you. Go be great.